Hi, I'm Cole. I'm an environmental education coordinator.
Hello, I'm Charlie. I'm a naturalist here at Grassy Waters Preserve.
And we're out here talking about clean drinking water. So in the city of West Palm Beach, we're really lucky because we have clean water that comes right to our taps, which is not something that people have all around the world. So if you can imagine how tough it would be to have even a day without clean drinking water, it'd be pretty hard.
So we're actually at the source water. This is Grassy Waters Preserve, or a 23 square mile, 15,500 acre pristine wetland. We're almost half the landmass of the whole city of West Palm Beach.
Yeah, so it's really important that we keep this area clean since this is where our drinking water is coming from. It rains here and eventually ends up in the water treatment facilities and then right to our homes. So there are a lot of different factors that play a role in having clean water, and we're going to take a look at some of those, right, Charlie?
Absolutely. We're going to demonstrate here how this vegetation at Grassy Waters plays a vital role in keeping that rainwater clean.
So in this model here, we've got two different areas. We have an area that you can imagine there are no plants. So trees have been cut down, plants have been pulled up. All we've got here is dirt. And then we have an area that is more representative of grassy waters. You've got all those plants there. So Charlie is going to rain on these areas. We're going to pretend this down here is maybe our Lake Mangonia. And let's take a look what happens in these two situations. So first, it's raining here, the water runs through, and it's pretty mucky, right? I wouldn't really want to start with that as my drinking water. You can see all of that washed right into there. Let's try that again, where we've got all these nice plants and vegetation. Nice. So a lot cleaner there, right? That's the drinking water that I want to start with. You can see not only did the plants filter that water, keep it really clean, and they're holding that dirt together, but you can also imagine the effect on erosion. So if you don't have plants holding the soil together, all of that dirt you saw there, that's all erosion going right into our water sources. Now in the city, if any city in any urban area, we have a lot of areas where we don't have plants or even dirt, right? We've got asphalt or concrete underneath of us. So let's take a look at what happens when we have rain in those areas. So Charlie's going to rain on our little model city street here. I'm going to get a big rainstorm. And you can see all of this stuff coming through here. So if you look through there, it looks like somebody was littering some plastic bags. All sorts of things came through there.
It's just a little bit of rainbowy too. It's probably some oil from gasoline.
Oh yeah, I see that. So all that gas and everything off of the cars that were on those streets. So you can see there's a little bit of a sheen on the water there because there's no plants and no soil kind of absorbing that and protecting us from it. We just get all of this litter and trash there. So you can see the many benefits of having protected areas with lots of good plants. We're going to look at one more thing. So here in the city of West Palm Beach, we do experience flooding, like lots of places in the world. But the more we have areas that are paved over, the worse flooding gets because of how fast the water runs off of those areas. So this time, look at the speed at which the water travels through. So right now, he's raining on there. Took a minute, kind of slows down a little bit. Do the same thing on that city street, and there's really no delay. That water is flowing straight away. So that's something to keep in mind too when we're considering flooding in our area, that if we have more areas with dirt and plants, that slows down the rainfall, slows down the flooding. The plants are actually absorbing that water as well as slowing it down. So hopefully our fun little demonstration today helped you see how having lots of plants in a beautiful protected area like Grassy Waters Preserve keeps your water clean, it slows down erosion, and it also slows down flooding. So thanks for helping with the demonstration today, Charlie.
Absolutely.
All right, so imagine a day without water. Let's keep our drinking water clean here in City West Palm Beach. Thanks, everyone.